matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Handles the pass. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Brindamore. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Mitchell's taking it from his own end. Gets it back. Looks to make a play over to Sedin. Here's a shot. The Flyers have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Leclerc. And he takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick pass across to Sedin. The Canucks take it across the line. Brindamore stick handling in his own zone. Doesn't reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Pushes it across to Lume. Moves the puck along the half wall. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Picked off. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hextall. To his teammate. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And loses possession after a solid hit. Angles it over to Burrows. Slides it across to Morrison. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Morrison. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken by Lume. Great pass from the left wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Flyers have it behind the net. Quick pass to Barber. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hextall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jesus. And he takes the dish. Sends it in on the attack. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Handles the pass from the right side. And now it's to Steps. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck up to Jesus. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Forces the turnover. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Sends the pass over. And the puck dies with the trapper save. The Flyers will play it through the neutral zone. Rocks him. Passes it over to Salo. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he misfires on that. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Loses the coverage there.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Vancouver's looking to break out. Moves it to Sedin. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that goes off someone in front who doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Watson. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Watson. Briere's moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Leclerc. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Canucks gain control of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Luongo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Won the draw, and they're on the attack. Fantastic save!
Luongo's made himself look huge on the...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Assess this game through the first 20 minutes played.
Shots are coming at a premium right now, James. Not a highly entertaining game, but highly contested defensively. Someone's got to drive the paint without the puck. Try and open up ice and sag coverage. I mean, get going here. Let's generate some offense.
The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Ball goes off, force off the body. Takes it to the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't hang on after that hit. Samuelson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And that's turned aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Hextall's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Lets it fly! Oh, and he stops that one! That was served up with a whole lot of spice! Shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there! Quick pass to Murphy. What a steal in his own end! Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gagne. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sends the pass down low. The Canucks have it now. Oh, he got dumped right over the boards.
Oh, that's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to Snets. Great read to break up the play. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pushes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. A chance to get it out. And no luck with that one. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Slides it up ahead to the right wing. Oh, and he whiffs. Vancouver got the puck. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Falls to the sweet spot. And he's able to handle that one. Receives the pass. Beats it over. The Canucks have the puck now. Scrum along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. From behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a glove save by Hextall!
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that tears off a body in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Watson. Philadelphia's in now. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he takes the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gagne. Solid check to slow him down. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides the puck over to Bertuzzi. Comes up with a stop.
Hextall's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Puts it on net. Nice stop by Luongo. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Canucks move it in. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hextall.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Lindros. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. Takes the pass. The Flyers look to start the transition game. And there's the save. Oh, a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Pinned up along the boards. Quick feed to Lindros. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shakes off the coverage. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves the puck across to a coin. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Slides the puck over. Great poke check on the reach. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to a coin. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets gets all of it.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Clark. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Bertuzzi's got the puck. Moosey to Mitchell. Gets a stick on it. Oh, big-time blocker stop by Hextall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Clark's got it against the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot! Big stop right there. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender. Moves the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Fires it. Stops him with a glove. The Canucks are in transition. And now he angles it across to Bertuzzi. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And that's broken up. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession. The Canucks moving ahead. Feeds it over to Howe. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Hextall's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Fires it! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it quickly over to Larionov. Grindemore's got it along the lane. Great save on the one-timer! Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Puck picked up by Larionov. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dishes it off. Redirected off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Coins moving the puck through his own zone. He got all of that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denies him on the stopper. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Clark. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Lindros plays it now. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Lune's got it through center. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
play in the neutral zone by Pronger. I don't think anybody was hanging on that puck after that hit. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Sends one across, and a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Sends it over to Lume. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity's going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime, set to go. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you can cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime, the puck is dropped. Let's go. Samuelson's got it now deep inside his own end. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Snips. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Canucks have it against the wall. Handles the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Watson. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Out there rush here. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores your overtime winner. These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. Into the offensive end now. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Sedin's gaining momentum. Seeing the denial by the goaltender. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, up the side of the net. Big time play right there. Gets the puck over to Brindamore. Pass to Lindros. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Flyers have it now. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Salo. Taken along the wall by Mitchell. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
In order to dictate the tempo game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a short pass to Sedin. Quick stop by Hextall. With some open space here in the neutral zone.
Over the boards and right over the bench. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
It's embarrassing that you're in there, James, but he also took a huge hit. So the combination of the two, he's got to collect himself here and try and maintain some composure and get back on the ice.
They've got numbers. Oh, look at the pass. Makes the save. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Linden. And now he moves it to Morrison. Oh, he's cooking now. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Luongo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Canucks win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Morrison. Through center along the wing. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. And he takes the feed. And he had an answer with that save. Sends one up to Morrison. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Snaps, takes it into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Passes it over. Oh, that's a blocker on it. What a stop by Hextall. Rocked him.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Denies him with a save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Howe. Pronger's got it to the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Luongo's going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Quick feed to Leclerc. Puck scooped up by Lindros. The Flyers will play it against the wall. Vancouver's got it behind the net. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slips with pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Vancouver's won the draw and they'll go to work. Blocked in traffic. Picks up the puck. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Grindemore's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Philadelphia's got the puck. Quick pass to Grindemore. And now he tries to get it across to Lindros. Intercepts it at center. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, sometimes you have to let the game come to you, and sometimes you got to go to it, and that's what this goal is a product of. He knew where that puck was going to go, and so he's able to intercept it using the leverage of his stick, the extension, knowing exactly the timing of when, James, and that's tougher than it looks. When he does it, he's able to get the puck moving with possession, and they get a goal as a result. The entire bench lights up on this one.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Philadelphia's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it on net, and he gets in front of that. Takes the feed from the left side. Samuelson's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Lindros. He got all on that one.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Moves it to Brindamore. Vancouver's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hextall.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Canucks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Larionov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Linden. Moves it to Clark. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Canucks played along the wing. Oh, scores!
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Howe. Tries to get the puck to Roenick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. With the steal. Coin's got it in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Recchi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Roenick's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Kept that one out of the net. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Lume's taking it from his own end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Grabbed along the board by Crossman. Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Lindros has won the faceoff.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Quick feed to Mitchell. Here they are on the attack. He got all of that one. Here's a blast. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Leclerc. The Flyers take it along the wall. Oh, stops him with a goal. Great reflexes there.
Luongo's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Works it across to Mitchell. Stops him cold. Picking up some steam at center ice. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And it's kicked away. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop! Kind of a shot! Oh, off the post!
The Flyers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Quick save, quick one at that. Quick pass across to Howe. Philadelphia's on the attack. Feeds him to Salo. Takes it across the blue line. Angles it over to Primo. And that's picked off by Lariano. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession. Drives to the paint. Turns it away.
Luongo's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Canucks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, great save. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Denied by the blocker.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here. He created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Sends the pass over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And there's the puck at the point. Oh, he needed to make that save, but time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. The third and final period is officially underway here. Broken up in the neutral zone by Larionov.
The Canucks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And now it's over to Larionov. Takes the feed. And he comes up with the save. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. Quick snap. Denies him. Wicked slap shot. And that's blocked away. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Quick pass to Watson. The Canucks gain control of it. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sedin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that's blocked. Slides the puck ahead to Bertuzzi. And now it's grabbed by a point. Broken up at center by Roenick. Puts it on net. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. Now he slides it up to Sedin. Quick shot! Good stop by Hextall. And he comes up big again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Stoppage and play offside the call.
Hextall's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. With possession along the wall. Pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Howe. An easy glove save made by Luongo. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Receives the pass. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes it off. Look out. He's in front. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Luongo's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position. Vancouver's going to have to finish this game down a player, James. It's a difficult situation, and you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's deemed they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and just hope that it's not too serious an injury long-term. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Lindros gains the zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Now over to Linden. Takes the puck at the point. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Puck grabbed by LeClaire.
The Flyers have swung the momentum in this game. They're all tied up right now, and they have to keep their opponent on their heels.
Sacrifices the body. Stop!
How good does that feel? You can see the selling it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Shot, and that's broken up. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it to Sedin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Brindamore. And he takes the pass. Taken along the wall by Bertuzzi. Moves it quickly over to O'Connell. Picks up the puck in his own end. Grabs control of it at the point. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Sedin. Scores!
Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find ways to get to open ice, and then, of course, that pass has to come across perfectly for him to be able to tag it. That's just fantastic execution.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Scrum along the boards. And that's knocked away by Recchi. Takes the feed. Recchi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. He grabs the puck here at the point. Boom! Time glove save.
Hextall's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finished it off perfectly.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's a shot. Turned aside by Hextall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Gagne stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. And that goes off a player. The Canucks have it against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Just slide to the net.
The Canucks need to find a way to get rewarded for their offensive prowess in this game. Listen, they've had a good one. They've created chances. They just haven't capitalized.
Quick feed to Murphy. Vancouver's got the puck. Here they come. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tries to feed it over to Clark. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Lindros is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen. You can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
Puts it on net, and one last save. And we are all over with this one tonight. Philadelphia's coaching staff is going to look at this one and probably say, we got away with one here tonight.